नमस्कार दोस्तों और जय हिंद। आप सभी को स्वागत है इन माय चैनल 1971 वॉर बुक सीरीज। लास्ट वीडियो में आपने देखा है अबाउट द एक्सपीरियंसेस ऑफ मेजर देवेंद्र दास टेकिंग पार्ट इन द इनिशियल ऑफेंसिव अगेंस्ट द पाकिस्तानी फोर्सेस इन द बैटल ऑफ ढलाई एंड एडिंग द मुक्ति बाहिनी। उसके साथ ही इंट्रोड्यूस्ड अ ब्रीफ planning including stepping into the operation of गंगासागर रेलवे स्टेशन, जहां पे 14 गार्ड्स उनके बटालियन इतिहास रचने वाले थे। अभी हम जानेंगे अबाउट द बैटल ऑफ गंगासागर एंड द रेस्ट ऑफ द 14 गार्ड्स का इतिहास। ऑल्सो वी विल नो मोर अबाउट द रेस्ट ऑफ द लाइफ ऑफ मेजर देवेंद्र दास इंक्लूडिंग हिज सर्विसेज इन द इंडियन आर्म्ड फोर्सेस।
We were told to fall in. And we started our journey towards the railway line. And about, you can say, about 2 kilometers south of Gangasagar railway station, we touched the railway line. Before touching the railway line, at one point, we fixed our bayonets. Okay. So, Alpha Company was following the right track, and Bravo Company was following the left track. Alpha Company was led by Major Ashok Kumar Tara, and Bravo Company was led by Major Om Prakash Kohli. So we touched the railway line and follow the railway line and moving towards north. So as per the map, as per the briefing, we have to cross 2 nalas. One nala was dry and one nala was with water. So first nala was full of water, so we cross on the railway line. Naked railway line. There was a bridge. Bridge means only a line was there, so we crossed that. So after that dead dry nala, and it was close to the objective, so we went down. Okay. And from the nala bed, we again rose up to the railway line and started up. Just before the objective, just when we are about to touch the objective, then maybe because of our sound of our boots and all, that Pakistani sentry, he located us. He came to know that we are coming, and our surprise was lost. I was actually from intelligence section. I was detailed to guide Alpha Company, and my colleague Hirdayanand Prasad Singh and Jaldhar Mandal was leading the Bravo Company column. Okay. And with me there was another guardsman from intelligence section with Suraj Bali. So we were guiding. And our Alpha Company escort scout was guardsman Kesar Dev. Kesar Dev is a very spirited and very brave guardsman of from Haryana, I think, and he's very well built and very good, a very young chap also. He was carrying a LMG with sling-gun position. Okay. Light machine gun with sling-gun position, and he was going ahead of the column, and I was just behind him because I was carrying maps and compass and everything. So company commander also with us. So all of a sudden there is a sound from the bunker. Whenever sentry come, as a thumb kaun aata hai, all two comes there. So he stopped and he shouted, "Tera baap," and he told "Tera baap," and he pressed the tiger. There was a burst of fire, and that sentry, the sentry ran away. Fire. When he fired, Kesardev started firing. Then though Pakistani sentry shouted "Kafir aaya," and ran away. Look, I am telling whatever I have seen, but there might be people, all people are looking at the war. Everybody is looking. Maybe different people are different, looking at different angle, but what I have seen, I am telling you. So after that, suddenly from nearest bunker, the LMG light machine gun started firing, and burst fire came to us. And I see in front of my eyes, Kesar Dev fell down. Kesar Dev fell down and burst of LMG hit his chest and fell down. But what happened? I might not have seen, but it happened. Gulab Singh of Bravo Company, he was also scout of Bravo Gurba. He also met with the same fate. He was also killed. So before we could think anything, company commanders stopped the move. But if the planning was going to, they are making some planning. In the meantime, one fellow from the Bravo Company suddenly ran towards the light machine bunker, and people could understand who is going, what for is going. In the dark night, it cannot be ascertained. So he went and thrown away one grenade inside the bunker and pull out the LMG and ran away, came back. Company commander was telling who is that fellow. So people tell this is Alberteka. Alberteka, actually his call name was Ali Ustad. So people by love they were calling him. Is in the company, rifle company, everybody nicknames. So his nickname was Ali Ustad. So Ali Ustad आ गया. So but they realized कि this man has saved all of us. But again our move started. In the meantime, Alpha Company commander is ordered for the Molotov cocktail to burn and fire, towards the bunker, and it was thrown towards the bunker. The bunker was blown. Bunker was also caught fire, but our location, our movement was also disclosed because we are also highlighted. We are also, because it was a great, it was a big fire, luminous fire, luminous light was there. So we are also visible by the enemy. So enemy was started firing us on direct fire. But we started moving and with shouting, oh, Jai Bajrang Bali, Bharat Mata ki Jai, and we started our charge. Company commanders gave orders, maro, kato, move, don't, move fast, move fast. This battle cry was going on. Everybody was fighting and everybody started bayoneting and fighting, and whoever coming in front of us, so people were just killing them and charging them, and with this furious attack, this was actually what happened. Momentum after this action, after the first action of Alberteka, momentum was very speedy, and very aggressive, and fighting was very at its high peak, and we were charging and moving, and halla gulla, and bombardment also, lot of massive bombardment started, and we keep on charging and making halla gulla, jo Jai Bajrang Bali, Bhagwan bachao, ye sorry, Bharat Mata ki Jai, or many with aggressiveness, lot of aggressiveness, we started moving. In the war, everybody is from inside, everybody fears. But this, our training, our spirit makes us so strong, we forget everything and we were ready to sacrifice the life with cheers. So our momentum started and we started carrying on. And look, there are number of things were happening which I am not, it is not visible to me. What I have seen, I am describing. I also committed fault. And one point of time I thought, how can I am not firing any rounds and enemy, I must kill some enemy. So with my SLR I fired 6 rounds. At about 4 a.m. 4 in the morning, 4:30, 4:20, we reached up to the extreme north of the railway station. That is we crossed that outer signal. So we are very happy that no enemy is there and all the enemies either killed or ran away. So we very happily we started cheering ourselves. जय बजरंग बली, जय हनुमान, जीत गए और जय 14 गार्ड. ये सब मतलब there are a lot of cheerful shoutings we do. All of a sudden we see कि from the main railway station building one direct fire, burst of fire started coming, and in front of me 4 of our boys suddenly died. With the burst fire hit them. So we were surprised. What happened? Enemy was cleared, and from the depth it is the firing come. So we started running towards that. When we ran and get close to that place, and it was not that too far, so we reached up to that building. That was actually with the railway station building. There was a lever changing building.
Okay.
So on that roof of the lever changing building, they made a bunker, and Pakistanis. There were 3 Pakistani machine gun crew are there, and with the help of darkness, nobody could locate them. They were also silent. And when it was bright, so they started firing. So all of a sudden, again we see someone is climbing with a great force. So one fellow climbed that like a cheetah and entered into their bunker on the top of the roof and threw a grenade, fought with them, and after a minute or so, he fell down on the ground with the MMG itself. So Subedar Ajit Singh, who was the motor platoon commander that time, he was the mobile fire controller of attack, Subedar Ajit Singh. He later on became the Subedar Major of the platoon. He told, who is this? लड़का कौन है? So people told कि sir Ali Ustad. I was very closely standing there. So he told कि इसको मरम पट्टी करो. So I thought it is my duty to obey his order. So I immediately, we have got about 6 morphia injection tubes are with us. So as per the training, I pulled out 1 morphia injection and pushed into his body, and I tried to give few drops of water from my water bottle, but he was no more. A lot of bullet hits also entered his body, so he lost. He breathed his last. So this was the end of Albertaka, what I have seen, and I have seen his action this much. What I described, both the actions. Then thereafter I came to take position. That time Pakistan actually started selling heavily on us. There was a RTOP also hiding on one mango tree, nearby mango tree. So he was directing direct fire on us. So after some time he was also located and people started firing on him. He jumped down and ran away in the field, that RTOP. And it was also seen by a number of people there because it was broad daylight by that time. And that because of that sailing, I was also hit. I got a splinter on my right leg. So I was injured. So I told my friends, look, I have got a hit. So one Bridge Kishore Tiwari, signal operator, he helped me. He helped me and took me up to the RMO. So when I was coming to the RMO, I see one fellow from Odisha, Kasinath Sahu, was lying on the railway line, and his stomach was fully cut, and his intestines were out, and he uh, tied his intestine with the help of a towel. Yeah, he was alive, and he spoke to me also. He spoke to me in Udia that thus I will not be live alive now. I will die soon. I told him, no, 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 you are very strong. Don't lose your heart. But then thereafter I worked up to the RMO. RMO told nothing doing, you go ahead, and they detailed some Mukti Bahini troops or whatever. I don't know who was with me, but some helper was with me to help me, just giving me soldier and taking me to because I could walk. So I started working along with other patients, and while walking through the railway line and coming down from the railway line, I saw ki Colonel Brigadier Channa, Colonel Channa was coming with his O group. So he told us, he saw us, "Bola, beta, you don't worry, you all have bad history, and we have captured Gangasagar. This is a great thing we did today, and it is a great history, and we are the first to capture a Pakistani big post today." And we started working through the fields. When it was daylighted, so we saw the two saber jets coming towards us. Okay. So the helpers, my helpers, ran away from that place. So I took a position in a hedge, in a field, hedge of a field. So they could not do anything because our firing started from the objective side. So they also ran away. Our fighters also came in between. But I was left alone. I saw Colonel PPS Kshatriya sir was coming there with his group. So Colonel Kshatriya sir asked me, Colonel Kshatriya, PPS Kshatriya was our 2IC. He asked me, what are you doing? Nobody was there to help you. I told ki, sir, people were there, but they ran away from after the air attack came. So what happened, I don't know, but he sent one fellow, his Naik sweeper, Mirchi Lal, very strong man of Uttar Pradesh, and he helped me. He pulled me by soldier, and after some time I could not walk. Then he told what thing. He took me to his necks. Like a child, I sit on his neck, and he took me up to the ambulance, walking about 4 kilometers. He took me about 4 kilometers, and I reached up to the ambulance point where he handed over me with my rifle, ammunition, everything to the ambulance, and then my journey to the evacuation started. Actually, this is a great experience of my life. I've seen the war. What was seen by me, I told you. That's all.
So this was the end of your part in the war?
Yeah.
So, because like the 14 guards, as far as I know, when...
No, 14 guards, then thereafter they have got lot of problems, because you know they have to cross the Meghna river. They have to go by walking up to Dhaka. They scaled all the complete route by walking only, and not supplied with food properly. They got a lot of misery, and CEO, company commander, everybody was making use of all the resources available on the ground, and civilians also helped them. Then there was a planning to capture Tungi, so they attacked Tungi complex also. And Tungi, lot of Pakistani suffered casualty, and our boys also, we also lost one boy, and our second lieutenant Ram Kumar, Now Colonel Ramkumar also injured in that battle. So they entered Dhaka. Dhaka also, we are the first of the few battalions who entered Dhaka first. Then first 14 guards he occupied the airfield area, airport area. And after that, great event was our Colonel Tara was Alpha Company Commander Major Ashok Kumar Tara. He and his men saved the life of Sheikh Mujib's family from the Pakistani duties. So it was a great story which actually due to the personal bravery of Major Tara sir, the total, without any drop of a blood, the total family of Sheikh Mujibur Rahman was saved. And today the president of Bangladesh, Begum, Sheikh Hasina, she was alive and she is, if she is the president, prime minister today, it is because of Colonel Tara only. Because Colonel Tara was totally without a weapon, he went there and he able to convince the angry Pakistani soldiers and tiger happy Pakistani soldiers, he made them convinced by his sheer guts only. It is he made impossible to possible. Just the great things, and supporting guards also give guard of honor to that working president and prime minister of Bangladesh at the Tezgaon airport on 22nd December, and they witnessed the surrender ceremony on 16th December. So these events I missed, but
at that time you were in the hospital.
I was in the hospital. I was moving from one hospital to another. First of all, I was admitted to 151 base hospital in Guwahati. Then casualties were so much, so we were shifted to the government medical college Guwahati. That time the Guwahati Medical College on the bank of Brahmaputra. Then again I came to 151 BH. Then they sent me to Command Hospital Calcutta, and where Srimati Indira Gandhi and Sheikh Mujibur Rahman came and meet with Mukti Baini and we people also. And Srimati Indira Gandhi handed over one gift to me also that time. She gave me a 3-band transistor, though from Red Cross gift store, but she personally gave me. And Mujibur Rahman also came and meet with all Indian war casualties and who are wounded, plus the Mukti Baini wounded also. So this was the events we faced. Great history, and I am very satisfied that in this lifetime I could do something for the country.
And how was life after 71? Like a bit of your military career after 71?
Actually, after the 71, it was all my army life was very colorful. Means we are always in the war. Means my platoon 14 guards was maximum time spent in the field area, and even after the 71 war, we for a short period we were at Kanpur. Kanpur was also very good for training and etc. We did all the things very, and we got a lot of fame and name there also. Thereafter we moved to Nangi Tikri. Nangi Tikri is also a hot area, and it was a occupied post from Pakistan also. So Pakistan was envy on us always, and always targeting our movement, and it was just like a warlike situation for 3 years there. And we have a lot of exchange of fire, and we have got we got a lot of casualties and minefield casualty plus wounds we suffered there, and Pakistan also suffered a lot of casualty and that are during our stay. But after Dongi we came to Pune. Pune also it was it was very good tenure for us, and we launched lot things about the desert operation because our in the Pune our operational responsibility was the desert and with the western border. So we for the first time in life we learned how to operate in the desert terrain, and all the desert warfare technology we learned there, and we mastered ourselves in the navigation because navigation is a art which is mainly learnt in desert terrain only. And thereafter we went to northeast. Northeast also we had got a very good and very you can say fighting tenure. We have got engaged with the terrorists always. Then nowadays, which we are telling that surgical strike, we did once. We went inside Burma for about 6 kilometers inside Burma and conducted one operation against NSCN, and we destroyed one GHQ of NSCN completely in a place called Gonglai Kun, very well inside Burma.
NSCN means?
And Nagaland Socialist National Conference. Okay. So we destroyed one of their army headquarters size camp there, and in that our complete 4 corps was operating, and in our battalion headquarters in Dusa and GOC 4 corps, that legendary Lieutenant General Ranjit Singh Dayal, 60 Hajipur Pass hero, he was present there on that our battalion headquarters. Okay. So it was a very massive operation, and it was today you are calling it a surgical strike, but at that time we also did surgical strike. In that operation I got a gallantry award also, though it is a very small size, but I got one for my intelligence collection. Thereafter, we went from that tenure, we went to Nasirabad. Nasirabad, then for the first time, there also we did a lot of desert oriented training, and we did tremendous operation along with the BSF. Along joining with the BSF, we did their job. As infantry also, we did BSF job of anti-smuggling, this kind of activities we did there. And we learnt many things about the how to do anti-smuggling activities in the desert area, and desert navigation, of course, motorized movement, and so many things we learnt there. And first, then what big achievement is, we did that to remember our Battle of Gangasagar and 71 war. We did a full-scale light and sound show during our Gangasagar day.
Okay, this was in 2021.
No, this was in 1985.
You were still in service.
I was serving there. So what happened? God bless, I remember many things. So
At that time you were Subedar.
I am an naib Subedar. I was a naib Subedar. So my expertise was utilized. Colonel Tara sir was our commanding officer. So one very effective Major Bhupinder Singh sir was our 2IC. General Manvinder, that time Captain Manvinder Singh was our adjutant, and 14 guards has got very bright officers in their career, very bright officers, and actually 14 guards made my life. I am telling you, whatever today I am because of 14 guards only. So these great officers, like Colonel Tara, Colonel Kohli, and General Manmedar, everything. They are. You cannot explain their abilities. I'm telling you. So that light and sound show, it was wonderful. What happened ki when Colonel Channa was that time brigadier, and he was chief guest. So he was sitting there and observing everything. When I have made the practice to that Darbar scene, and he was looking at all Darbar scene, what is happening. So he called, who has made this? So people told about me. So he called me. Well, I don't remember anything. How can you remember so many things? Well, sir, this cannot be forgotten. These are the great things of the life.
Right, right.
So keep happening so many things. I am telling you. If I cannot describe you shortly what happened to my life and what happened during my stay in 14 guards and first guard. So there are thousands of events. If I started remembering and telling you, so the night will fall and morning will come. Okay.
So how did you get into the first guards?
No, actually, from the beginning, after the war, Colonel Channa has recommended my name for the commission. But it was my bad luck when I suffered with jaundice. So I was admitted in the hospital. Second time, again Colonel Chadha also recommended my name. But that time also I suffered with chicken pox. So God has no wish that I could I could get commission so early. Luckily, what happens during the command of Colonel Tara and Colonel Kohli, sir, they told me ki you should try your best for the commission. So with the I told you very clearly, all the officers of 14 guards are responsible for my upkeepness and my development of my life. So they all insisted me that look, DN Das, you are doing so much good. So why don't you try for the commission? So then at the age of 39 years, I appeared in the SSB and I cleared my SSB first time, and I went to the academy and I passed out with my gold medal.
Okay.
Yeah, in my course I was a gold medalist. So I passed out and then I was a old second lieutenant, Buddha lieutenant.
And everybody
So
else was very young, 22, 23.
so because you know ki I am a Buddha lieutenant. So when the choice was asked to me, so I gave 17 guards and 19 guards because those are the ATGM battalions. So I thought ki I will be adjusted there in that battalion, because if I will go to senior battalions, then I may not be able to adjust in those battalions. But my fate was different. The colonel of the regiment that time, General P.P. Singh, he was from first guard. He knows me from 14 guard days. He, on my commissioning, he selected my name to his own battalion, first guard.
Okay.
So even first guard officers objected, like why you are taking an old man if you can get a young lieutenant vacancy, you are losing a vacancy of young lieutenant. Well, and nothing doing, he should come. So I joined first guard. First guard is a great battalion. You know ki first guard is is invincible, and it is no one can match with the first guard. I'm telling. As per my opinion, first guard is the best battalion of the Indian Army today. You can see their sports, their training, their competitions. They are first everywhere. Everywhere they are first. Nobody can beat them here. Wherever in this brigade, they are the first in everything. First in everything. Even I am telling you, if they are first in all competitions, they are first in food also. When I joined the battalion, so I am surprised to see that battalion could produce 17, 18 vegetable items. in the food menu. So I am very lucky that I got a posting in First Guard, and to my surprise, I got posted when the battalion is in the operation. In the operation Rakyak, deployed heavily on the bank of माने ये क्या नाम है, that is Satluj river. हाँ, on the Satluj river bed we are there, we are conducting operation against that Punjab terrorists. So after that it was a every day some operation, every night operation, and we lost our means our CO was hit so badly. He was partially paralyzed. Many officers got award, one Surya Chakra, many Sena medals, many awards we got. First Guard was initially involved in that operation, Punjab operation, then thereafter conversion to mechanization. And in this old age also, I was instrumental in conversion training. I am the first batch of officer was sent to my Arbit Corps Center for first batch of instructor training. And I came back with training and I started training the first batch of converted boys with first newly issued infantry combat vehicles, BMPs. So I was stationed myself in Bobina Field Firing Range with 16 BMPs and did my training for the whole battalion page by page. I stayed there for 6 months, and First Guard also gave me many things. I got a gallantry award in 14 guards, one gallantry award for my innovation during the exercise. I innovated one instrument for the guiding of the attack helicopters. Okay. So I got another commendation card. Here also I got a commendation card for my intelligence collection. There I got a commendation card for innovating one instrument for the attack helicopter. And slowly I finished my my duty was very colorful, and
you retired as major.
Retired as a major only.
This was in which year?
Actually, we are supposed to retire as captain only. Then suddenly one army order came that our batch will be given opportunity to rise up to the rank of major, but we have to clear Part D examination. So they gave me an opportunity to appear for the Part D examination. Part D examination, which is rather difficult. I am telling you, there are subject wise, without a notice, it is very difficult to clear these examinations. But my CO was Colonel Menon, who is general now retired general. He told me, I don't listen from you. I want you to clear that examination. And one night is available to you, this one night only. Tonight you are free, and tomorrow morning you appear examination, but you will do clear. I sat with all the books, and my officers like General Moore, General Sarabat, and many officers.
General Moore means General Yashmore.
Yes, Moore.
You served under him.
General Yashmore, he that night he tuitioned me. Well, then he told me how to appear the military law, how to appear the tactics, how to appear the adamant moral, everything. He tuitioned me. Actually, they are the spirits behind me. They are the officers who are spirits behind me. We have many officers goodwill are with me. So my course, I am telling you, in India, we all are regimental commissioned officer. We appeared, only 6 of us cleared. 6 of us cleared first go.
6 out of 100.
6 out, our batch was 107. Maybe other people also appeared, but first year we 6 people cleared. And I am the person who has taken one night off and I cleared. I don't know how, because my officers are so spirited and they provided me so much of spirit to me. I am naturally cleared everything. Okay. So they are great. I served under great battalions, 2 battalions, 14 guards and first guard. They are both the great battalions. Even today also, I am telling you. Even after my retirement, when I come to the civil, then also I keep serving my battalions. I keep helping my battalions whenever there is a function is going on, like one golden jubilee of the 14 guards. I I I made lot of things, lot of sketches, lot of photographs, and lot of drawings I made for their golden jubilee. And for the golden jubilee of Battle of Gangasagar, then also I did lot of things. I worked for 2 years. During the Corona period also, I made murals, I made sketches, drawings. Even they also recognize my ability. It is not that I am telling myself, it is the version of my great officers of 14 guards. They recognize. Even first guard also. First guard also, I also keep doing many things for them, and they recognize my talent, and they, you can say, they appreciate me also. So I am really grateful to them. Grateful to both the Paltan, both and all officers, all JCO, all over. I am telling you, the amount of love and affection I got both from both the Paltan, I cannot describe you. So it is one of the satisfied life, I am telling you. It is not. And you have seen me also personally. When General Manoj Pandey called me, and before that, I was taking your help to make the things for 14 guards. Okay, all the making murals and all, your auntie and Chakravarti, all Sunil sir, all involved, because to make things for 14 guards. And when the call of Eastern Command came, then you all came for my help. And see the result of the East Gate now. How the things are made. And because of my exposure, you and Sunil sir also were popular there. So things are not stopped. Things after that also things starting. When after that, after work, the 14 guards golden jubilee came, and we worked there also. And I took the help of you and Sunil sir also. So there is a never-ending story. Even I used to visit Albert Eka's house, and I took the soil of heroes grapes, and get it collected by our national heroes, and send it to Delhi and to Bangalore for their archives. Yeah.
That is a wonderful life, sir.
Yeah. Even we went to Bangladesh, right? 2023. And I told I am telling you, I am very frankly telling you, whenever some Bangladeshi officer met me, I always insist them, look, you young officer, you don't, please remember your heroes, because we were the witness of your boys, your Mukti Yodhyas, who fought till their last to liberate your country. Now you are enjoying. So they listen to me very carefully. One Major General was hosting me. They are very, I am telling you, the Bangladesh system is very good. So for every couple, they have detailed one general and his wife, and one major general and his wife was detailed to look after us. So when they speak to us, I told them very clearly, like you now generally you are enjoying your life like anything, but I must remember your heroes who have sacrificed their life and should not forget Indian Army also. Because maybe people are talking anything ABCD, but I am the witness. I am telling you, we have not done anything wrong to your country. We have not thought that this is a different country. We thought it is our own. You people are our own people. And when I see your misery of your people, then I was crying. So General was also very much sentimental. And I talked to their young lady officers about these things.
Right. That is indeed and what I can say, a brilliant experience.
No, actually, if you are selfless, तो you can छाती खोल के बोल सकते हो. If you are selfish, then you do not have courage to speak to anyone.
Right. It is my pleasure and honor to have you here, sir, to talk about your experience.
No, I am also talking to the audience that look, this boy, he is a selfless boy, and I am a commissioned officer. I am getting a pension. I have got everything for my life from my 2 battalions from Indian Army. But what he has got? He got nothing. But you see his dedication. He is searching man to man. He is searching, sir, who is there? Who is there? I have given about hundreds of men's address, and he is searching 8 guards. Who is that Jawan fought and killed? And he is inquiring about the families of our all dead Jawans. And there also he is searching for the sacrificed people of Mukti Bahini. Every day he is making history and digging history and glorifying the history of deeds of our brave Jawans, brave officers, brave Jawans, brave Jesuits of not only Indian Army, to the Mukti Bahini people also. And I am also very happy, Devduti, ki I am connected to you through anything I don't know, but definitely you are doing great thing for our country and you are making history. And I request all the youngsters of the country, please see his website, see his page, and read his 1971 war stories. His love and his affection for the country, it cannot be measured by a yardstick. I'm really very, very happy that you are associated with me.
Thank you so much, sir.
Maybe my words, my English is not so good, but whatever from my core of heart, I am praying God that God should bless you so that you be something in your life. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so